Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing another PSA SGC submission review video. Got the stuff back in here. I think there's only like 7 or 8 cards, I believe. Which way are we going here? Yeah, but it's... Yeah, but 7 or 8 cards. So let's see how we did on this bad boy here. Again, these are all personal pulled cards. I only grade the cards I pull. I don't spend money on cards on the market to grade. I'm not at that level yet. So I just open product, and if I think the card looks good or is worth some money, graded, or I want to hold on to it, I grade it. Prices in Canada aren't that good for grading cards. I think like SGC is about like $30 to $33. PSA about $35 to about $39. Obviously, those are both for the bulk submission, so you need over, I believe, 5 to 10 cards for that. And then you got to find a place to do it, and obviously they're going to charge you for it, because in Canada, you'd be probably nuts to send in a package to PSA. It probably costs you quite a bit of money, to be honest with you, because it's all by the weight, right? So I wonder if that's probably why people always go to third party and to local hobby shops and get them to send it out with their bulk. Because you can save a lot of money in shipping there. You just got to go pick it up kind of idea. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. We'll start with SGC first. This is Contenders 2021. I believe this is just the napkin dual patch. But I would almost say like this is probably like, for swatches, this is like the product hit, right? Straight up. Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball. Yeah, yuck. You know, these thicker cards, they're tough. They're a tough grade. I know a lot of people that send their thicker cards to SGC. Seems like they maybe get a little bit better of a rating maybe there, I guess. But it depends on the grader, to be honest with you. That's all it is. You walk in and you got 50 cards sitting there and that guy got in a fight with his girlfriend before, you're getting a lot of 8s and 9s. You might see a couple 10s. But if he came in and he had a good lunch and a good morning and everything was smooth and silk, you might see a lot more 10s and 9s kind of idea, right? So that's not very good. Let's move on. What do we got? Heldon Hooker. I believe this is the orange laser out of, shit. I think it's out of a blaster, quite possibly. I don't even know. Maybe a mega box. Or no, I think, yeah. I can't remember. But, you know, a wise man always once told me that any kind of numbered rookie quarterback or rookie quarterback color, you always hold on to and see what the market does. So, Heldon Hooker, rookie, laser, 9. Not doing very well on this one, that's for sure. Let's see the last SGC one here. Lucas Martinez Cuarta, defender for Argentina. One of the younger guys. He was a rookie in the, I believe, Road to Qatar. So let's just see how this guy made out. 6 of 10. Defender, but, you know, he plays on Argentina. Up-and-coming kind of guy. 9.5, okay. That's okay, I'm all right with that. When I looked at this card, it looked like the centering was just terrible. As you can see on the back, it kind of looks a little off. That looks very close. That looks a little bit further away. It's a good way to tell right off the hop. You hug the lettering there, and that should come up with this almost border. So that's about even. So you see that little space there. That's what you're looking for here. You see it's a little bit wider. And you see the top is very high compared to the bottom here. So 9.5 on that, that's okay. If I would have sent that to PSA, it probably would have got an 8. That's what I was afraid of. Let's go to PSA. What do we got here? Yosolu or Josolu. This is back when he was with Deportivo. I shouldn't say back. He's only been at Real Madrid for 1 year. But I just thought with him getting the move, as you can see, it kind of is not very centered at all. This came out of Chronicles. So already a tough product to grade. Anything out of Chronicles, anything is always a tough product to grade. Especially like some of the Prism Soccer update ones from back in the day are pretty hard. green. Like the front looks good. There wasn't really a lot of like, well, I shouldn't say there wasn't a lot of, there was no like dimples or anything like that. So out of 5, why not? Ooh, 8. Wow, that's the second 8 I've ever got in my life. I don't like that. I don't want anything lower than a 9, but okay, interesting. What do we got here? We got a Garnacho. This is from the Breakaway 23-24 Prism set, numbered 40 out of 49. I think I was like out of it because I thought it was jersey number, but I know it's not his jersey number in my head. Like I don't get why I thought 40 was his jersey number. I think I just saw like the 4 on his shorts and I was like, oh, maybe it's jersey number. But as you can see, it's like an 8 or a 5 or something. I can't remember. I should have looked it up. But, you know, a nice red on red numbered Prism to 49. Garnacho, everybody loves him now. A 9. Okay, fair enough. A nice looking card, though. The red on red is fire, right? And it's, you see the 4. I wish I knew his number. I should have maybe looked it up, but whatever. What do we got here? Kobe Mano, 115 out of 140. This is the rookie. I believe this is the purple, I believe. So everybody's all over Kobe Mano right now. If you got any Kobe Manos, you should probably sell them or get them graded. Now, I was concerned about this line here, but it looks like there's another one there, and it's just part of the pattern and maybe just the way I was looking at it, but it looks like those 2 stick out more than the other 2, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is an 8, to be honest with you. 9. Okay, that's all right. Centering was a little off. I was concerned top to bottom, I believe. Yeah, the bottom just looks like a little bit of space. It almost looks like it's crooked. Like the print is crooked almost. Oh, well. Whatever. All right. Oh, yay, football. Rashi Rice. Whoops. He's in a little bit of trouble. Such a good player, though. Like, I'm not a big football guy, but this guy is a rookie. He showed he's got a little bit of talent in him for sure. And anytime you have Patrick Mahomes thrown at you, that, you know, there's a chance these guys are going to go off, right? So I figure why not? This is the checkerboard. Got this out of like one of those optic tins, I think. So, you know, I think I paid like $30 for the tin before taxes. So I'm okay with this card. I think like raw was going for like 20 or 30 bucks maybe even. So I was like, yeah, get it graded, see what happens. 9, okay. Nice looking card. Not much of a football guy, right? But when you see something like that, this is a monster. Darwin Nunez, 5 of 5 for Liverpool. Green breakaway. Now, when I was waiting for these to come back, I wasn't liking all the rumors that they were like, oh, get rid of Darwin Nunez on Liverpool. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal guy, so I could really care less. The least amount of goal scorers on your team, the better for me. But they were talking about maybe getting rid of him and stuff. He never finishes dinner. This guy's got like 110 missed chances over 2 years or something like that. Half of them are sitters. So I'm not overly impressed with him. But he's a talented guy, though. Like, you score 30 goals in Portuguese league, like, you have to have some kind of goal-scoring talent to do that. Just like Goikers right now. Why didn't Arsenal buy him? I don't know. The guy's on a tear. All he does is score goals. You want guys to put the ball in the back of the net, regardless. So, yeah, 5 of 5, breakaway. I could really use something real good for a nice Liverpool fan of mine here. And, oh, finally, a 10. Well, that was nice. Save it for the last one, I guess. That's probably why they were in that order, actually, now that I think about it. They were literally in order. Huh, interesting. So a nice looking card. I don't mind. To 5, green. It seems like when I looked up, you know, sales of green versus gold, it seems like some of the golds go for more than the greens just because everybody likes gold, but I figure a lower number would probably be better. A 10 out of 5 is a huge, like, that's huge. This card will pay for the grading and probably like 1 or 2 of the boxes of the other cards that I opened, to be honest with you. Like, it's probably about a $200 Canadian card, I would figure, maybe more. So that's pretty good considering that when I bought the box breakaway, it was only like 162 bucks or 167 bucks. So I got a pretty good deal, so I'll take it. Yeah, so a little short video, just a little bit of a submission. I got others on the go. My next submission is going to be a pretty big monster one. It's only like 8 cards, but they are all just fire. I think I got like a couple, I think a Anthony Richardson silver, CJ Stroud silver. I got an Endrick green Pulsar auto from Copa America. I got a Van Nistelrooy to 10 from Select. I think there's like 2 or 3 other cards on there that are that are, you know, very low numbered, under 20, under 10 kind of idea. So it's going to be a nice submission. I was a little upset at myself because I didn't really do my due diligence and go through and clean like I normally do. So I'm a little nervous about it. So we'll see how this one goes. At least I'll know for next time. And if I have to crack because I get an 8, fine, I'll do it. I'm well aware that you have to do that nowadays. So other than that, thanks for listening to the old rant, and yeah, have a good day.